very entertaining. So we'll see how this one can live up to the hype of
Oh,
BTL season 6 so far.
oh,
It's,
that
it's
first game
a-
set the pace. All right, looks like we're in it here for the champion select.
oh baby, here we go. We have Predictive Gaming on the left side versus Paw on the right side. We do see the Thresh band away. Now, that's very good because Mario Flames has been introduced to the BTL this season. He's been a friend of people. Like he goes to my school. He plays on our school team. We do know that he's a previous master player, sitting at like Diamond 2, I think, right now, or like Diamond 3 or something. He's a very strong player and has been tearing up the BTL, being very significant from that support position. Big playmaker. We said they are banning away those playmaking supports, so Mario Flames can't have as much of an impact. But I think no matter what, he's going to have an impact. But yeah, definitely seeing some fans focus on him. And we see the LeBlanc banned away from Predictive Game, banned away from Igloo, I presume.
Yeah,
What's up?
I was gonna say it's very interesting to see the two support bands coming out first for Team Predictive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you know about Mario Flames, you know that he's a very serious threat, and they definitely have to make sure they focus some stuff on him. And there we go. Okay. Predictive Gaming doing their research, banning away those playmaking supports away from Mario Flames, and banning away Mood Tyler's Vayne. Very well known for playing that Vayne.
Oh, we see the Yasuo band coming through for Team PAW.
Okay. Okay.
And the first pick Darius for Predictive Gaming.
Picking up their top laner with their first pick. Okay. Predictive Gaming obviously says Enfire 122. Okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Wow. Only the someone that Paul knew they fucked up.
It's like they knew. I actually don't know the matchup between Urgot and Darius top lane.
I do not know either. I also don't know much about Predictive Gaming's lineup right now. I don't know a lot of people. A lot of people are kind of newer to me. I know they're kind of newer to BTL. And,
Okay, see the Pike pick coming out here for Team PAW.
They're potentially like a big, like seeing the Darius lock in immediately makes me wonder if that's like a signature champion for a possible. Okay, not like a major signature champion. Not that many games played.
Yeah, it doesn't have that many games
Decently.
played on it.
Definitely his most played champion so far in season 9. And the Karthus jungle coming out from Dishonor, bro, looks like.
Definitely a comfort pick for the Darius pick top there.
Reggie gonna pick that Karthus and play a jungle.
I'd be lying if I said that I was excited to see another Karthus pick coming through. But that champion seems to just be on the tear lately. And it's funny because I remember when people used to never actually pick that champion, and look at him now, highly contested.
And we see Maria going for that Lux pick. I know last time I saw her play mid lane, I noticed she played that Lux, and she did play pretty well. Normally a support main, but going to the mid lane for now. And possibly plays Darius if it's up. Gotcha. So Specs knows everything. So Specs be keeping track of stuff.
The Braum band, respectable.
I know that I'm now looking them up on the Predictive Gaming lineup. 3Jams is their high elo. He is their diamond player.
Ooh, there goes the Lucian band.
Is impossible top lane.
I'm looking to see.
Okay.
I'm looking to see either an ADC or preferably a jungle band come through last for Predictive Gaming.
Yeah. Let's see. They still have mid lane support left up, so well, I'm not gonna ban the Talon. Okay.
It's a respectable band.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who are they gonna ban last?
banning away the Ezreal from the time.
Interesting. 380C bands. Looks like Predictive
Very
Gaming.
focused on that bot lane.
Yeah. Really focused on banning out that bot lane. 2 support bans and 3 ADC bans.
They know what they're doing. That is smart. Against Mood Tyler and Mario Flames, you do know that their bot lane is going to be very significant for Paul. We're going to see the Jinx ADC picked up by Mood Tyler.
Very interested to see this Jinx pick. I always like seeing this champion get played. Oh.
We're going to go for... Oh, okay, this is a very good pick recently. We see that Lysandra pick in recent times have been very popular. Lysandra going with that aftershock.
I'm actually really happy that they picked Lysandra there for his Predictive Gaming. Very solid pick in the mid lane. This works really well with the comp that they have going on. And the Elise coming through for PAW.
Wowzers on the Elise.
See, now with this Lysandra pick, they have Blitzcrank pull, Darius pull on Predictive Gaming, and I'm looking to see if they can get a key pull on someone, preferably from the Blitzcrank, immediately locked down with Lysandra R.
Yeah.
And at that point, there's not much they'll be able to do.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to see some of that come through, seeing as PAW doesn't really have that many mobile characters besides the Urgot Dash, Pike Dash, and the Invisibility. Lux Jinx are pretty easy targets, to be honest.
The guy always delivers. And now that we have see the lineups here, I'm gonna go ahead and ask the chat again. Spam the straw poll. Wait, why can't I? I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, here we go. Who's winning this game? I also never changed the title because I'm bad.
I'm gonna go ahead.
We're about to get camped this whole game. Real.
Go ahead and actually vote on this straw poll here. Let's see. Who do I think? So, at first glance, I want to say Predictive Gaming won the champ select here.
Okay.
Compared to PAW. PAW has a very interesting team comp set up here. But if Predictive Gaming has banned out that many bot lane champions, I guess bot lane is going to be where to look for PAW. See if they'll be able to carry this game. But my prediction between Urgot and Darius top is the Darius is going hyper aggressive with the Flash Ghost. So I'm expecting this Darius to hopefully smash lane.
I think that's what he's hoping for too, it looks like. So far, we just have 2 votes for Predictive Gaming. Predictive Gaming taking the crowd favorite so far, I guess. It's hard. It's hard for me to say right now which side I feel. I don't think it's like super in favor of either side per se. I think potentially better team fight potential on the side of Predictive Gaming. I like that Karthus, I like that Lysandra. Darius is really good at playing up team fights.
It's going to come down to a lot of the team fights. I don't really see... There's some potential for individual plays here in this game with the champions, but to be honest, Lysandra is very team fight oriented. Karthus, he's jungle, so he's going to be looking for some nice ganks, some key ultimates to get on the enemy team here. Blitzcrank Sivir's ultimate, very team fight oriented. Blitzcrank, he's going to be very key to when these team fights start off. If he can get a pick on someone from PAW, Predictive Gaming is going to be able to start the fights off at least 4 or 5 before. And Darius, Darius is just a monster. So if Darius gets a little bit of room and he's able to move around in those team fights and do what he does best, then Predictive Gaming is going to be able to to take this one home.
I think I prefer the team fighting of Predictive Gaming. Yeah, I think at first glance I would take that. And I'm also interested to see what's level 1's going to look like here. There's a lot of potential spicy things that can happen level 1, both from Pike and from the Blitzcrank. So that'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to watch bot lane as well. Again, Pike versus Blitzcrank I think is an interesting matchup. But what is happening in my background? One second. That was a roommate blow drying his hair. Okay then. All right.
Very exciting stuff happening here in the casting booth and in the game.
Yeah. Did you load in? The game already started?
I'm at 96% right now.
Oh, okay. I'm once again at 0, so Riot give me the good old fuck you. That's nice.
And I just hit 100%, although I am not loaded into the game. I repeat, although I am not loaded into the game.
Oh.
Yes.
Neither am I. Naturally.
All right. Now I am in, so.
Okay. Well, gonna hit the nice little Alta 4.
Okay, well, we see a pause at the beginning of the game here, as per usual in BTL. Okay, and the match is underway here.
This is why we don't have my computer host this. I guess I can watch it if anything interesting happens from the stream.
Oh, Predictive Gaming actually looking to invade here on the red buff.
Oh.
No one from PAW actually noticing them. This Lux might be in for something. Oh,
Maria!
Yeah, PAW actually has no idea that Predictive Gaming is at their red buff right now. Yeah, PAW has no idea that Predictive Gaming is at their red buff right now. Well, looks like Karthus and Darius are going to be looking to steal PAW's red buff at the beginning of the game here. I'm interested to see if they're going to give the red buff to Darius or not, but I imagine as it'll go over to Karthus. Oh, okay. Looks like he's not going to try for the level 2 gank on the Ergot.
He likes to do this thing where the little status bar at the bottom of the screen when on the client, while on the loading screen, just means absolutely nothing. It doesn't move. It doesn't show me any progress. I just suddenly jump into game like, oh, okay, I guess I'm loaded. So I'm back. I'm back to reality. I'm here.
All right, nice. So, all right, you're in on your end?
Yeah, I should be here. Oh, and we just I mean, am I correct? Is that a pull? Is on the Blitzcrank? Is that an ignite? Jumping down onto the Pike, and then the Pike is going to get away, and the Blitzcrank could have to bust out the top.
Yeah, that was an engage on Pike down the bot lane. Blitzcrank landed a hook, earning the ignite, not picking up the kill, and now he has no summoner spells. Meanwhile, Pike still has full, along with Jinx, who still has heal.
Okay. did get into game just in time for some excitement. Okay.
Yeah, the Jinx actually knowing that the Pike would not die there, holding her heal, which is going to be
Awesome.
really critical, but Elise is looking to gank bot lane here. Doesn't realize that Bush is warded. Alright, looks like Predictive's going to evade the gank from Elise. She might go and try and look mid after grabbing the Scuttle Crab. Darius does have the Urgot pushed in. Karthus looking to take
Having
a
quite
bit.
a lead so far, but you know the way Vin's pushing it into him, so he should be able to get somewhere.
And Elise is looking mid now, and Lissandra misses the wrap.
Here's a pull by the able to get the Jinx. I'm gonna have to flash and heal out. That pull just barely snaking by the Pike and landing on the Jinx. The Pike's stun not landing as he W'd out there.
Elise is coming back down bot lane now. Pike looking with the flash.
Able to get the stun.
Ignite goes down. Should be on the hook here. And there goes Blitzcrank.
Very well played. Good timing with that gank. Getting off the stun with the flash and the ignite. First blood going over to Jinx.
Solid targeting by Team PAW, knowing that Blitzcrank burned both summoners early on and would not be able to get out of that. Elise is looking for something on Lissandra mid here. Coming in from behind. Missing the wrap.
Not able to land the cocoon and not able to land the Q, so that it looks like Lissandra is going to live. But meanwhile, on the top one, we see the Karthus is ganking this Urgot. Urgot looks like he's in a lot of trouble, and there goes
and that's
first
just
blood going over to Dishonored Brute.
240 Karthus Q damage. What can you do about that at this point in the game? Very, very unfortunate gank from Elise mid. If she landed that wrap into the Lux follow-up, they actually would have been able to pick up the kill there.
Yes, I believe so.
Seeing as Lux did go ignite, she does have kill pressure in this lane now. Lissandra here should be looking to just hit 6, hopefully back, and then TP back into the lane.
You see this Lux pressure. Karthus online. 1 kill. Karthus is online. You're not wrong though.
Yeah, Karthus picking up a very well-needed kill.
Oh,
Oh, Lux landing the bind, and the ignite goes in, and
getting the kill.
nice kill. Solid play by the Lux there. Once he landed that binding, the Lissandra is dead. Unfortunate the Lissandra flash, she was already ignited. There was no way she was going to get out of that one alive.
Okay, Maria, we see you getting the solo kill in the mid lane on that Lux. Wow.
Alright, Lissandra TP'd back to mid lane. Actually going to be able to pick up this wave and get the cannon minion, XP and gold. It's really big for Lissandra there, not missing out on the cannon minion. Just able to let her hit level 6, so she's on the same level as her laner, Lux. Urgot still not 6 in the top lane. Darius actually out CSing the Urgot. Has about a 19 CS lead. Not much going on bot lane. Blitzcrank Sivir going to go ahead and recall here. Sivir picking up a BF sword. And boots. It's actually going to be interesting to see if that Sivir can use that, utilize those boots to her advantage, considering how Jinx doesn't have boots herself, and Sivir does have the passive for increased movement speed towards champions.
See Mario Flames putting out some vision here.
Oh, something's going on with the Urgot here.
Maybe they caught out Urgot ready towards his team.
Here's the Lux rotation. Lissandra's there for ulti.
Lux is there with the ultimate.
Oh, nice self ultimate by Lissandra.
Here comes Mario Flames. He is here in time, but that is a Darius popping off, doing his thing. Looks like Lux is able to get a kill, but Karthus picks up the double. Now they're on to the Lux, able to get the snare off, able to get off these Qs.
Oh, what a flash by Karthus.
Karthus flashing the Lux bind. and able
What?
to pick up the kill on the luck. Now Karthus has 4 kills. Karthus is 4-0. Ah!
Well played by Karthus. This guy already is 4-0 about 18 minutes into the game. He's looking to take this game by storm. Very well played by Lissandra too to pop the self ultimate to dodge the damage from the Lux ultimate, giving her enough HP to stay in the fight and help clean it up. Oh, there's stuff going on.
Oh, wait, no. What? No. Karthus getting the kill after the Jinx gets the kill. Karthus now 5-0. Oh no, Karthus. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna need some MR. It's not
Yeah.
looking so good.
Well, there's Elise picking up a kill
Elise,
and the shutdown on
Flashing over
Karthus.
the wall, getting the cocoon and picking up the shutdown on the. Okay, Elise. Wowzers, I see you.
That was a worthwhile flash, as that Karthus had about 700 to 900 gold shutdown on him, and that's gonna be really good for the Elise to pick up there.
See, like they're just giving a nice little yank on the.
Oh,
Oh, Maria getting a lot of damage onto that Lissandra, landing her combo.
now Lissandra's gonna have to recall now. Oh, something's going on bot lane.
Able to get the but that's a lot of damage going on to Mutai. Looks like he is definitely dead, and Marfa's gonna get on out of there. That Blitzcrank doing a lot of damage, on that pool.
Predictive Gaming's bot lane is actually playing pretty well right now.
This Blitzcrank is landing some very clutch pulls.
Yeah, as Jinx not having much mobility, with her flash down, or even with the flash up, not really much she can do when she gets pulled by Blitzcrank. Alright.
Oh, you see. Oh! Urgot turning it around! See Urgot going in on. You see Darius going in on the Urgot, but the Urgot able to turn it around. And in fact, picking up the kill on Darius instead. You thought.
I had completely missed that top lane, but let me guess. Did the Urgot get his ultimate off on the Darius in the
Urgot got
dive?
the ultimate off. Yeah. The Darius was chasing down the Urgot, got up all 5 stacks, ulted him, was chasing him under tower, and then Urgot was able to flash away and then ult him whenever he got low enough.
Okay, Predictive Gaming up about 1k to 2k gold on PAW right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can see that Sivir has some pretty good items online. Already has the Zerker Greaves done, a BF, and a pickaxe. Jinx.
Some more fighting going up here in the top lane. But nothing too much going on. Okay. Are you also using the directed camera? Just deep?
I don't know. I like click. I like to move the camera around.
Oh yeah, if you just let it move on its own, then we should be at the same. We should be looking at the same thing. Just the directed camera.
I like moving it, but I'll use the directed camera.
Yeah, it's the only way that we can make sure that we're looking at the same thing.
Oh, Pike looking on here in the bot lane. Oh, there goes Pike.
God. Oh man, so much damage coming out from the Sivir and Blitzcrank. Able to pick up the kill on Pike.
This Sivir Blitzcrank lane is pumping out a lot of damage right now against the Jinx Pikes.
And the Jinx Pike even looked like they were at first ahead.
Oh.
Now they're chasing them down. You have the Blitzcrank able to flash, knock up, gonna get the clan, and then we're gonna get the dive. Another kill going onto the Sivir.
We should see Inferno Drake come out from Predictive Gaming here.
Yes, Inferno Drake is on the map, is live. He's going to see the
Oh,
trying to get the kill.
And the Ignite is going to kill the Elise.
Ah.
Very interesting play by the Elise there.
Trying to clean something up, make something out of nothing. Tried to kill the Carson, but wasn't able to do it. Too many people there. You do see, oh, that's just gonna be a and they're gonna get the double kill. Coming on now. Oh, meanwhile, there's something going on top lane. Looks like Sivir's gonna be able to survive it on.
Darius has his passive, and the nice done.
Able to get the kill onto the Urgot. Going in hard on him. Up a lot of CS up there in that top lane. Up 30 CS.
Once again, just another matter of not paying attention to death timers. Predictive Gaming could have easily rotated after killing the Elise and grabbed the Infernal Drake, but now it looks like PAW is going to grab the Infernal Drake.
They're going in here on the Elise.
Not able to pick up the kill on Lissandra.
Able to land the pull, but I don't think they'll be able to follow up on that. And now we see that Predictive Gaming is pogging.
Oh, okay. Blitzcrank actually
the dragon.
Stalling the Infernal Drake, but gonna sacrifice his life for it. Karthus able to take it afterwards.
He's been doing a very good job there, delaying Paul's rotation so that his team can get the Infernal. Oh, good cocoon, but uh-oh, other people are around here.
Oh, Darius is here.
Gonna flash out of there.
Lissandra needs to be careful, does not have R.
Red team's turret is destroyed.
That Infernal Drake is actually going to be really good for Predictive Gaming. It's having a fed Karthus like that along with an Infernal Drake, it's going to be really, really nice for their damage output.
Really running around, really running away with this one. They only have 2 kills, but you can see that they're up 5k. That difference in CS and that tower advantage is really making a big difference in the goal.
Yeah, Darius about 30 CS up on the Urgot right now, along with the kill.
The Solar is up around 30 CS.
Oh man, the Sivir Blitzcrank does so much damage.
These crits coming out.
Sivir with the IE rush, which is pretty typical in most ADCs we're seeing nowadays. Ever since the IE mini revert. Ooh. Very solid hooks coming in from the Blitzcrank right now.
Both of these hook champions are doing really well. I think Pyke has been hitting a lot of hits, but been hitting a lot of hits, but the Blitzcrank hooks have been more substantial. Been leading up to more stuff. And Sivir doing the Sivir thing, literally all up 30 CS in every single lane, up in the top lane, mid lane, and on ADC. Sivir doing her thing, pushing down towers. So you now have both the mid and bottom tower now. And Secret Games up like 6k. And they're still pushing down the inner bottom tier tower now.
Ooh.
Karthus ultimate.
There goes, pull on the Urgot. Fail flash by Urgot. Lissandra with the self-ultimate, but probably gonna go down here.
They're gonna try to take out this Lissandra, okay.
That's actually really good for the Jinx, being able to pick up that shutdown on Lissandra. Having a hyper carry like that on Team PAW, any gold that can get funneled towards that champion is gonna be really beneficial.
Very true. Hopefully we're gonna see if the Jinx can match the team fighting of the Sivir. The Sivir is also a very good late game champion, is also doing very well.
The Jinx is really gonna have to like play safe in these team fights, especially considering that there's a Darius, Blitzcrank pull, Sivir, Karthus. Like she's gonna have towards the mid to late game. She, if this game's not over yet, she's really gonna have to look for rockets only.
They see the TP coming
Oh,
in from
red
the
team
Urgot.
stealing
You
the
see that
Rift
the red
Herald.
team was able to steal the Rift Herald, and we see the TP coming in from the Lysandra, able to get a snare onto the street. And see the Karthus able to pick up the kill on the Urgot.
Oh, flash hook by
And here
Blitzcrank.
comes the flash hooks, and they're able to pick up. But oh, Mario Flame just missing the ultimate onto the Blitzcrank.
There
Not
were
able to get
so
anything.
many missed ultimates on the side of PAW. Lux missing her ultimate, Pike missing his ult. Very, very unfortunate. And now Predictive Gaming is just increasing that gold lead. Predictive.
And Paul was able to pick up the Rift Herald, but at quite a cost, losing multiple members there, losing that fight, and losing that tower.
They lost almost too much to make it work. They lost mid, inner, and they lost a lot of people in that team fight, and they really don't have any lanes pushed up to make use of that Rift Herald. And now, as you can see, Predictive Gaming's about 8k gold up on PAW. Several members on Predictive Gaming have shutdowns. 850 gold on Sivir, 600 on Darius, 500 on Karthus. PAW needs a good team fight here to get them back into this.
Very true.
Next dragon coming up is an Ocean Drake. Very well played by the Blitzcrank right there. Dodging the hook by the Pike. Oh, Blitzcrank actually choosing to hook the Pike.
Able to hook the Pike, and the Pike is dead. Even though he's able to get the EOA, he ends up dying.
Darius is in there.
Trying their best to turn around this side.
Has
But
the
here
ult
comes
reset.
Darius, here comes the Karthus ultimate. Everybody's dying. Karthus getting the double kill off of just his ultimate. Now it's just Maria. She's running away.
Oh.
But I don't know if she can make it, and she ends up getting run down by the stick.
I don't know, man. Things are not looking good for Team PAW.
That's definitely a 10k gold lead on the side of Predictive Gaming.
Predictive Gaming should be able to get an inhib here and maybe translate it into a Baron. Oh, actually able to pick up the shutdown gold on Karthus there for the Pike.
Oh, realize Karthus is still there. They don't want to take too many of those kills. And they're going to go rotate over to the dragon. As most of PAW is up, so it would be risky to go for that Baron.
Just as I imagined, the Darius is having complete free reign in these team fights. Do whatever he wants. The Blitzcrank is getting.
Blitzcrank keeps landing his hooks.
The Blitzcrank is getting very nice hooks for his team, able to just CC them down before the champion can even survive. Darius able to get in the backline, do whatever he wants. That Ghost actually being a pretty good pickup for his summoner. And it's just, I don't know how PAW can really come back from this one. 10k gold up is Predictive Gaming at this moment.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine a world where they are able to come back from this one. But, it's not impossible, certainly, but it definitely requires some mistakes on the side of Predictive Gaming. They seem to have a superior team fight, and they have really good scaling champions as well. And yeah, PAW not able to get the ideal use of their
If I was PAW right now, I would have dropped that Rift Herald down in the bot lane to draw pressure away from the Baron. So then, Predictive Gaming would have to either choose to go for the Baron or stop the Rift Herald. Oh, Blitzcrank actually gets caught out here, pulled into the team. Oh man, the Pike and the resets, only picking up 2 kills though. Lux is gonna go down to the Karthus ulti. Elise dying to the Sivir. Overall, Predictive Gaming still coming out on top on that. Trading a 2 for 4.
Man, oh man.
But yeah, what Paul could have done, they're so behind at this point. A team fight at Baron, as we can see, honestly would not go in Paul's favor. What they should have done is drop the Rift Herald down bot lane, look to grab that outer bot tower, which is low, and have someone push with it, preferably maybe Urgot, and then drop pressure away from the Baron. So then ultimately, Predictive Game would have to choose to either sacrifice towers bot but get the Baron, or send someone to match that pressure going in bot lane. But as
Yeah.
Paul kind of got a random team fight there in the jungle before Baron and dropped the Rift top lane, that's not really going to be a possibility.
Good.
Right now, Baron is the major piece. Fighting for vision control.
Able to land the combo on to. Oh, not able to get the extra.
Oh,
So
man.
Himself, and then
Oh.
that fight ends up just going massively in favor of Predictive Gaming.
There, the Pike, man, he has to land those ultimates. Hopping
Yeah, he
into
tried.
the
I think the Sandra ulted herself in time.
yeah,
So
hopping
that
into
one
Predictive
is-
Gaming's team is you're gonna suffer from a lot of AoE damage. You have Lysandra ultimate, you have Karthus E. It's just too much. I mean, to be honest,
It's 4 people dead. It looks like the game's gonna go ahead and be on the Nexus Towers here. It's
And
like
it looks
probably
like
gonna
it's
be
just
GG.
GG.
Marina can't save her team by herself. She's dying. Oh, they're dying Fountain, but it looks like the game's gonna be go ahead and be ended by.
A very solid performance coming out from Predictive Gaming. I will admit, I did vote for them on the straw poll to win this game, and it looks like I did pick the right team. I honestly just feel like Predictive Gaming won ever since Champ Select. Their team comp was just all around more solid than PAW's was. Just the capability for the Blitzcrank picks, the Lysandra lockdown, the Darius doing whatever he wants. Sivir also playing a really, really good game, obtaining 8 kills and not dying once. It's very impressive. Karthus popping off early, able to carry his team through the early game. It's a very solid game all around. For Predictive Gaming, at least. But yes, so we do have another game coming up after this, starting at 9. We have Chaos Gaming versus Yakatskis. And that will start in about 15-ish minutes from now.